Hi everyone, it's Sherry, and today I'm going to be making a card using the Falling Heart stained glass die from Petite Designs. And I am taking my Xyron Creative Station Light, and I am running a few pieces of some Neenah Solar White through the machine so that I have adhesive on the other side. This will make it a little bit easier for me to stack the pieces together. I'm going to go over to my Big Shot and I'm going to cut out 3 of these. You can see here some of that release paper is still in the negative areas of the die. I failed to use a shim in my die cutting machine when I cut this out, and it caused me some issues here. But I wanted to try anyway, just to see if I could make it work. Unfortunately, I could not, and I did have to turn the camera off and try again. I used the shim the second time, and it worked just fine. And I'm using some liquid platinum embossing powder here. I really wanted that look of solder. I also cut out of some watercolor wishes paper in green and pink, the same die, and then I put everything in little stacks. And now I'm just going to go in and place everything where it belongs using some Nuvo adhesive and my quick stick to help me get everything positioned. And I found that it was easier if I went ahead and did the entire, like all of the green first and laid it down first. Whereas right here, I'm doing a piece at a time. But I did find it a little later on easier if I laid it all out first. Then went back and added the adhesive. I also have here the die cut piece for my last project that I shared with you, that white piece using the scalloped rectangle dies. And I have used the Thanks die here, and I did the same thing with it. Ran it through my Xyron, and I cut 3 of those out, stuck them together, and then use the same liquid platinum embossing powder. And I can just peel off the release paper and stick that right down on my solder. And then I can start putting everything together. One of the pieces that I used to stack the, what I still call the solder piece together, I did not have the adhesive on the back of it, so I am just using my glue pen, and I'm going to cover the entire thing, and then I can place it down onto my little panel with my glass pieces. Make sure that is adhered well. And then I will just use the Nuvo adhesive, and I will attach that to my green panel. And then you can see here I do have a craft card base. Get that adhered, and now I'll do the same thing with the entire panel, and that pretty much is going to be my card today. As always, thank you for joining, and I will see you again soon. Bye now.